Well, Dwarf Fortress has a big update. A big update including dinosaurs. There it is. Real world extinct creatures. This is like, there's like 100-something new animals that have been added into the game. And so we're going to check that out. Including, we can have these animals as domesticated. So we can have domesticated Brontosauruses or whatever walking around, which we will do. So anyway, we're gonna leave everything else kind of as it is, I think. We'll leave minerals like sparse. Yeah, something like that seems all right. Let's make ourselves a new world. Welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. It's been a little while. And this is a fine excuse to come back and play some Dwarf Fortress, which is on sale, by the way. If you're watching this now, for the Steam Summer Sale, it's on sale, 20% off. So you too can play Dwarf Fortress. And if you don't have Dwarf Fortress yet, also keep an eye on the bundles, because there's all kinds of bundles with this game that you may have one of the other games, and it makes it even cheaper, you know? So, anyway, let's build ourselves a world. Oh, that was quick. 100. I forget how fast it is now on the Steam version. Yeah, that was it. That's all the stuff that happens. I guess we only did year 100, didn't we? Not 250. That's okay. I don't have much of a set idea for what I'm going to do for this fort, but I figure, you know what? There's going to be like dinosaurs running around, so we got to figure out some sort of a Jurassic Park type of something with dinosaurs. We got to find dinosaurs. Let's just do that. Oh, there's a Kobold fort over there. I love Kobold forts. We don't see them very often, and we got one. A mysterious lair over there. Wonder if it's the lair of a dinosaur. Human hamlets around. This is an exciting little place around. There's a goblin fort there. With a mysterious lair. Yeah, I kind of like this little area over here. This is kind of nice. Give me something a little bit smaller, and we're going to go in like... Oh, I don't want that. Who do we want to be? We want to be so the corridor of heaviness all lives back in this way. There's a bunch of dwarves over there. Lots of dwarves. 31 sites. We've got the confining fountain up and around this way. Artificial crafts, 1,000 of them down to the south here. I think confining, maybe we should do the corridor of heaviness. That's kind of this mountain range here. Let's stick with these guys. We'll stick with a nice a set people, you know. And let's go with like somewhere. I guess we can do 4x4. If we do something like over this way, like in there, it might be a little too close to that guy. Like up here on the river, or maybe in the mountains over this way. Dinotopia, yeah. Like right here, maybe we have like a waterfall. Can we see the elevation? Like right there, might be kind of cool if we can butt it up against a wall, against a cliff. I always want to do this, but it never really works out usually. Like that, maybe? What's that look like? There's no water there, but we don't need water. Like right there. Let's prepare carefully. I'm just curious what we can find in here as far as like animals. Can we see anything that's new in here? Those of you who haven't seen Dwarf Fortress before, we are building a fort dwarven style. Oh, there's some Entelodons. There's a few. We have, what is that? That. Woolly mammoths. Or can have woolly mammoths pets. Kentrosaurus. Elephants, of course. Brontosaurus, Brachiosaurus. Oh, they're 1,000 points, though. Stegosaurus. Cool. I want all of them. Look at them all. There's so many. So, this is the new update. Lots and lots of things. We can have an Allosaurus. Yeah, I'm tempted to have, like, no skills on my people and just have animals. Utah Raptor. Dilophosaurus. Let's go with, like... Allosaurus is a cool guy. Legends Viewer. Yeah, we'll get Legends Viewer one of these years. I want 2 Allosaurus. I want a mating pair of... Oh, I can't afford that. Okay, I don't want that, dude. I'd like to have something I think I can get any of these. Smilodon. That's like a saber-toothed tiger, right? Yeah, give me a couple of those. It's not a dinosaur. We'll find dinosaurs. I like that. Items. We'll keep what they give us. You know, I'm not really concerned about this. We'll find new things and all that. As for my skills, I suppose we should have something. We can do 10 per person. I really should save a profile with this. But we'll go and we'll have like a doctor guy. We'll just kind of do the basics I'm not going to put a lot of time into this because I want to play. So we'll do a doctor, we'll do an organizer, and a record keeper, and an appraiser. I mean, of course, we can have other skills for these guys, but they'll learn stuff as they get around here. Judge of intent is fine. Record keeper, yeah. Just get all those, and then we'll have a miner. Anything else we care about on any of the stuff? Like most of the stuff we'll learn. Like they'll learn as they get in here. So no, I picked. Did I do the wrong? Oh, I did. Oh, I did war. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant that one. And thank you, that one. Oh, I do. So I do have. Oh, 384. Okay. So we'll do one of those and one of those. So I do have 182 left. So I could get. I still can't afford like an Allosaurus, and I really want one. I don't know what that is. Can we get a Triceratops? Get the koalas? Yeah. That's cool. Pygmy mammoth. I wonder if a woolly mammoth, can we like maybe get fur from them? They're too expensive. They're 251 points. I should put more points into there. Let me get some egg-making things and maybe some cats. Let's just to make sure we have our basic stuff. Let's get a couple ducks and a drake. And my 150 that I've got left, I want something cool. That's what this is all about. Cool things. Afrovenator? I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. I can get the Ceratosaurus? Dilophosaurus. I can afford it. I've heard of Dilophosaurus before. Utah Raptor. I've heard of Utah Raptor. It's like a... Is that the one that has like the... Like a raptor, but it's got like feathers, I think. Give me this guy. Sure. As far as all this stuff, I don't care about this. We're just going to get like a miner is fine. Everything else, you know what? Just be a real good miner. Mine and mason. And then we'll have a woodcutter, carpenter. You can do this much better. You can spend a lot of time on this. You can spend a whole lot of time on this. We'll get a fisher dwarf, butcher, and then we'll get a. Yell at me if I'm forgetting something, which I probably am. We need a planter and a brewer, and we don't need like a stone cutter or anything like that. Is there anything in here that I'm missing that's real important? I mean, we'll get like. Oh, we get a fighter. We'll get migrants to come in. They can fill all these jobs in, so it's not a real big deal. Shield, armor, fighter. How about striker, dodger? Yeah, that's fine. Afrovenator looks like it's T-Rex. Afrovenator. I've never heard of that one, but yeah, it looks like it's T-Rex shaped. Okay, there we go. So everyone's done. We got 7 points left. Just pick up a couple more plump helmets, and I'm happy with that. So that's a decent. That's fine. Let's embark. I was gonna do just like just throw me into the game, but I want some dinosaurs. You've arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek is finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of Minkot Denman. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you. It's spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the Killinkins get hungry. Someone look that up. What is that? New chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. Onul Nessic. Mirrored singed. Struck the earth. Look at my dinosaurs and my saber-tooth tigers. Cool. Let's zoom out. Oh, we're on a cliff. Excellent. Oh, it's a mighty cliff. I love it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right up here, butted up against the cliff. Great. Great. Okay. I want a sheer cliff face for my mountain. And so we shall do that. Let's just dig way back here, and we'll get sort of our entry room here and get everything kind of squared away and get a mining. And how many of you guys are actually mining? Let me zoom in here. Looks like we got one miner. Let's see if we can get another miner in here. Labor. Miner. My fighter can go do it. Okay, there we go. 2 miners in there. You want a dad joke, huh? So this pea, a lemon, and an apple were heading home one night, and they came to a hill. And the pea's like excited. He says, "Oh, we're all round. Let's roll down the hill." So pea goes first, tumbling down the hill, and then lemon goes next, and he kind of wobbles around and to and fro, and it kind of upsets its insides, you know. And then apple bounces his way down. But as apple goes down, he sees lemon over there. Lemon's over there. He's sick by a lamppost. So apple goes over to lemon, and pea's excited. He says, "That was great. Let's do it again." And apple looks over at the lemon, and he looks back at pea, and he says, "Easy peasy, lemon's queasy." I'm not sure that was worth the time for that one, but I enjoyed it. Let's chop some trees down. Chop those down, and chop some more of these down, something like that. Last time we played some Dwarf Fortress, we had the new update, the new warfare update, and so we were like building like big old crossbows and like shooting elves, or what were we shooting down? We were shooting goblins down. That was a lot of fun. That's some of the most fun I've had in a while with Dwarf Fortress was that new update. So I'm excited to see some dinosaurs and what we can do with these guys. I'm not sure if you guys need to be like pastured or anything, so we'll put them out here for now. It'll tell us. So we'll mark that all as pasture land right now. It's fine. And does it? Yeah. So okay, only you two. Oh, we got it. Oh, the Entelodon is who was pulling my wagon. Great. Do we have anything out here? Actually, do we have any roaming dinosaurs? Nope. Just some goats. Okay, lots of trees chopped. We've got the intro thing set up here. We'll try to keep it like... I want a cliff face, and I've always wanted one of that, but I never end up with my... Look at that map there. Great. It never really ends up that way. So let's see what we can do. Let's just start getting stuff moved in here, and we'll deal with like everything else later on. I'm gonna say this is all except I don't want. Let's just get things moved in. I don't want corpses, of course, refuse. I don't want any stone in there, and I don't want any wood in there. We'll deal with those. Those can go somewhere else, but everything else can get hauled into there just fine. So I have a stockpile there. They can bring all the stuff off the wagon, get it inside, you know. And let's get digging. So we'll have kind of like a main entryway here, like a main entry hall, I think. Is what I'm going for here. We'll have a big gate, you know, entry hall, all that good stuff. And then we'll kind of branch out from there into the fortress and see where it can go, I suppose. Now, as far as like what we want to do with this, that I haven't quite figured out. I think we can go about like trying. We could have. I mean, of course, you can do a thing with we go and we try to grab all these different dinosaurs and have them. We can collect them all, you know, Pokemon style. We can hope maybe we can get some that can be like, because you can get like dinosaur men or something like that, woolly mammoth man, and you can have them like we could have a whole bunch of those guys, you know. So I don't know. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I figure for right now what we'll do is we'll just build ourselves a fortress. And we'll get food, we'll get shelter, you know, all the basic stuff's done. I would like just one entrance here, and so if we do get attacked, it'd be nice to have multiple layers and have, like, upstairs here. If we do this wall thing, we can have, you know, shooting out the front side of the wall so we can shoot things that come at us. And I think that would work pretty well. We can have a big old gate at the front here. If I want to do some farming, it's going to be a bit of an issue because the dirt is only there at the front, but we can deal with that. And I think I kind of want to keep this like that. So our main hall will be there, and then we'll build kind of everything back either here, or maybe we'll come in this way, and we'll have like a stairway, like right here. And so we can go up and down. Typically when I do these, when I stream this, I try to keep things kind of on 1Z level, because I think it's a little bit easier to like understand what's going on, to watch. At least whenever I watch someone playing this. We'll see. We'll see. I may do a couple levels this time. Because it's really easy to grab. Oh, do we have water? We have little puddles. He's grabbing some turtles already. Who's at it? Oh, we don't have any names in here. Anyone who wants to be a dwarf? Let me get some names in here. Eno, get in there. We got, let me get, the other miner's going to be Varney. There you go, Varney. Get you in there. And Blues needs to get in here. Blues, did I miss your sub? Thank you, Blues. I'm sorry, I missed you. Out of Blues, there you are. And, oh, there you go. Of course, we got Adam Wolf in here. There we go. And then we've got Z level. Excellent. Our clerk is going to be Harley. If you use up and down, but not up downstairs, that helps viewers. Oh, okay. I'll try that. Oh yeah, we could do like a big ramp, something. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool looking. I've never done that before, actually. Anyone else want one? I got one more left. Doctor. Oh, Doctor. Doctor Backpack. Sorry, you don't get one. Backpack. For mining only. Yeah, so we could do like. So like that, and then we could go up here. Dig a stairwell. We want to go like that, and then up. So from there we can go up. We can go down this way. We'll try it. I like it. I like that. It's different. And we can go stairwell here and then go down. Just to like mix it up a bit. That's kind of a cool idea. We'll clear all this out. We'll smooth all this out shortly. It'll go up. I'm trying to find like what kind of resources we've got here. We got chalk. I didn't even look to see what we've actually got here. I was just too eager to get in and play. I just threw the thing down. We got clay over that way. Yeah, what kind of minerals do we have here? Do we even have metals here? You know, these are the kind of questions I probably should have been asking. But, you know, who does that kind of thing? Let's dig out. We'll dig that spot out, and then we'll have like a door, and then we'll have a hallway. We'll go into like a hall, and then from the hall we can kind of branch out into whatever. Up here. And then I'd like to get like farming done somewhere. We got to get like water put in for farming. I think farming makes sense. It would go downstairs. So we'll do kind of the same thing as that one. And we'll come out, and then we'll go into a hall. And then from the hall, we'll go something like over here, and we'll put in a big farm. Something like, we'll do something just like that for now. We'll see if we find some dirt or clay or whatever, you know, we'll do our farm there. But for now, we don't know where that's at, so we'll just put what we can. I will mark this as a collect water place. Water source is going to be that. And then we'll dump it in to make ourselves a farm inside, because we're going to need some food. Food is kind of important. So we should get, like, if that's going to be our main hall, which we'll clear all that out. It'll look real nice in a minute, like in time. But right now, it's not a big deal. From outside here, this is where we'll come back here, and then you can put in, like, we'll need kind of the basic things. We got to figure, we got to have, like, a living area, a food area downstairs. We'll have workshops and things mid-tier, and then upstairs, maybe barracks stuff, or maybe housing, and then barracks up above that. Maybe. Let's get the basics done first, though. So let's get just that kind of knocked out here real quick. A lot of mining to be done. I went big scale again. I shouldn't have. It's okay. As long as we don't starve so early, we'll be all right. Bring that all in. I'll go ahead and organize, since these guys that aren't doing anything, we'll give them a job. We'll go ahead and just throw the wood into a pile just to have it there. We'll get the stone somewhere as well. Down here, I think it's probably going to be food and drink and mining and stuff. Yeah, tavern. Where's the tavern going to be? Tavern needs to be near the front. So we could actually tavern off of here. Because it's nice to have a tavern in the front, because if you get attacked, then you've got people at the tavern that are going to be defending the place, you know? I should think about these things when I get in here, shouldn't I? Let's get, like... I just want to get something down, so we may move some stuff around. I just want to get these things built. I feel like I'm getting a little behind here. So let's get a... let's get a carpenter in... first. Yeah, chalk carpenter, fine. Is it going to be another chalk fortress? We've had a lot of chalk fortresses before. And then I'll get a stone dude. Stone, where? Right there. And then we'll get some things made. I just want, like... I'm just going to do it manually for right now. We'll make a few beds. We'll get a couple bins. We will get a couple chairs and a table that'll keep them content. Not a cage. Although, cages is what we're using to grab them dinosaurs. A couple chairs and a couple tables. For now, we'll just do that for now. So, the tavern. I mean, this could be the tavern right here. You walk in straight to the tavern. Not a bad idea, I suppose. I think maybe it would work better like this. Tavern's going to be like over here. Which isn't a big deal, right? We don't need to make that just yet. We can... It's like tavern will be over here, and then we could have... Because we're going to have visitors coming in to see the tavern. People are going to come in and see like a big library or monastery or whatever we've got. And those could branch off over here as well. So this whole front room can be sort of the visitor land. And then... What is that? Bauxite. Downstairs, of course, is food and things. Downstairs maybe should be a living land. That makes sense to me. So let's do that. So I'm going to put down my one table and chair that we may have made. When those get made, put those in there. And then stone guy, is there anything we need to make you to make? Oh, maybe some doors. Doors for now. And then let's get some foraging done. Oh, don't let me forget. Kitchen. Don't eat the plump helmets. Right, brew the plump, yeah. And then we can also do a quick forage here. Grab some plants. Just make sure we got some food around while we wait for this. So this will be kind of small from it right now, but what we'll do is we're going to come in and we'll do a little channeling. And we'll channel this down, and then we'll put water into there, leaves dirt, put some plants on top of it. Do we have any information about what's going on out here that we know about? It seems like we're buddies with everyone. We don't know. Cannot raid your civilization. Oh, why? Well, obviously that's me. Okay, no, it's like why? Okay, I understand. I've played this game before. We're not at war with anyone. Well, we'll fix that. We'll fix that real fast. The Goblin Fort of Tattoo Cruelty. The site is the haunts of seduction. I put it in a lovely place. And we have, of course, the kobolds. Scorpion busts. Oh man, I want to claim that fortress. It's gonna be mine. That's the one I want. So we do need a stockpile room also. I like typically keep the stockpile by the crafts, but I think we're gonna go down one more. Like, how to do that before? Not like that. Like that, and then we'll go down one more. This is a RimWorld clone. Every game's a RimWorld clone. Don't you know it? You know what? I don't get that anymore. I used to get it all the time. Why don't I just play RimWorld? I don't get it all so much. Every colony sim. That was the comments. That was the YouTube comments. Well, why would I play this one? I can just play RimWorld. But I don't get that anymore. RimWorld, I guess it's been so long since it's been out. Nobody thinks about it anymore. RimWorld's old timey. Used to be all the time. Okay, so if we've got main room is going to be like all of our not workshops, but like our gathering places, the communal places, then upstairs is workshop land, I think, because downstairs is like bedrooms and things. Yeah, it works. We've got well, we can do it all on this level probably. If this, oh, they did a poor job of it. Here you go. Clean those out for me, please. Channel those out for me, Varney. Varney and Eno are taking care of all that. Why is there a bump right there? It's fine. No, actually, it's not fine, is it? Why is that one like that? So it's going to be a small little plot of land right now, but we can grow it. Easy enough. It's just a lot easier to get these things figured out. So we want a pit, pond. Do I do it on... I think I do it above? Or do I do it like that? I think I do it like that. Oops. Sorry, it's been a little bit. Yeah, pit pond. Yep. Like that, except, and we want designate the zone as a top of the pond. Top of the pit will not fill below. Top of a pit will not fill the pit below with water. No, I do want you. We'll bring buckets of water if the pond below isn't filled. There we go. Okay. I don't remember that being worded like that before. So they should go out and grab some buckets of water and fill the thing up, hopefully. If we need buckets, we shall make some buckets. I'll make not a buckler. We'll make a few buckets just to make sure they've got that so they can throw water down there. And we just need like a trickling of water, and that'll get us some food started up. I feel like that's probably important. There we go. Okay, so let's go there, and then we'll go down here. And we'll build that out, and we will build hallway, gathering room, it's gathering style, it's gathering around the room, and then we'll have bedrooms over here. The other thing this does is by putting the tavern kind of by itself, it allows me to be able to put rooms in so the tavern can actually be an inn. And I always forget to put those in there. I always forget to allow room for that. I always forget about it. Bucket sounds like Backpack's cousin. But that was messenger bag. I'm going to make this it'll change shortly, but for right now it's just going to be a stone stockpile, just so we have people can be busy, they can get things moved around, and get things organized a bit. What do we got there? Shale and lots of chalk, huh? Lots of shale there. See if I find any resources that are worth doing here. I think I don't want to actually. I think I did this a little wrong. I think I don't want. Can I repaint? I want to erase the edge. I think I don't want it in there. I just want the water down there. Doesn't need to be filled all the way. There just needs a sprinkling of water. Once it dries, we're all good. Dusting of mud. That's all we need. Then we'll get some food and drink. We're a little behind it. But we got dinosaurs we can eat. So no problem. Anything else once harvested here, we'll grab whatever we can yank out of the ground for right now. And, oh, why, what are you, a Megacerops? Oh, he's one of those guys with the crazy... Oh, look at you. Oh, you're scared of dwarves, are you? Okay, okay. Oh, okay, so it's like one of those Triceratops, but there's like the giant guys, but they've got the big nose thing. I've seen them before. Neat. Very cool. So the next, I don't know if it's the next update, but they've been talking a lot. They, as in Dwarf Fortress developers, about the Magic update. And you know what? It's funny because I've been talking about the Magic update. I remember talking about Magic update when I first started playing this game, and that was 10 years ago. It's been 10 years ago is when I first played this game for YouTube. And they're talking about the Magic. They were talking about a Magic update back then. That was the big thing. And then, whenever they announced they're going to move over to Steam, that was the thing. Oh, what about the Magic update? Now they got to halt work on the Magic update so they can put it on Steam instead. You may give them too much work. Get the pool done. We need food. Did I ruin it? I may have ruined it by not giving them a... I don't know. Because they can actually... We'll see. I think maybe I need to have this... Man, every time, no matter how many times I do this, I always get it wrong somehow. Maybe if I do that, maybe it'll allow them to... Like, they don't understand where the edge is. I would like a couple wheelbarrows and a couple of those. Okay, let's bring those things. Bring that water. Oh, they're all picking stuff. Yeah, well, they'll get there eventually. Okay, so there's our hall, which we do have a table and chairs, I think. We got 2 tables. Oh, we're getting fancy. 2 tables, yes, please. And I'd like 2 chairs. Yep. There we go. Carnivores need to be fed meat and fish. No. The only animals that really matters is animals that are pastured, which would be like a sheep or something. They need to be fed, but if they don't need to be pastured, they don't need to be fed. We'll need a place for like food storage back here, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put this back wall here, and we'll make it food. Food. And I'll probably need to get... There we go, back at it. I'll probably need to get some more barrels while we're hanging out here. And we'll get everyone's tasks all set up. We'll get some people coming in, moving in shortly. Hopefully. Let's see, what do we have as far as just some ravens? And we have our ducks that we can lock away as well, which would also give us some food. And if this is food land, why don't we have a... Right, this is food land here. Why don't we have a duck land? Oh, duck land. My first visit to this channel was my Dwarf Fortress video about 9 to 10 years ago. Yeah, so they're not really filling in that edge there. Well, we could do... Well, we can kind of make this work a little bit. We can, like, smooth out a couple of these just to give us a little more space. Busy digging other things, though. We did get some beds, though, so we get the bed put in. This Twitch channel is that old. The YouTube channel is older. I hit year 12 in a month. No, in 2 months. 2 months? 2 months. I'll be a 12-year-old YouTube channel. Outrageous. I have to set up here. I'm not doing anything with this place. I'll just set a stockpile up for my weapons and things, and we'll know this is going to be probably weapons and things, armor. I think that's it. Weapons and armor and ammo can go up there. Yeah, I was gonna trim my my beard, a little bit today, and I thought, you know what, it's Dwarf Fortress Day. I can't go and do that. Backpack cancel fill pound inappropriate building. What? Backpack. Oh, did I do something wrong? Whoops. I didn't mean to channel that. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Oh, that'll be better. Get that floor done. Okay, so now they can not fall in the hole, I guess. Migrants have arrived. How many we got? Coming from the cliff. Coming on in. Bringing their horses. If you're bringing any dinosaurs, only allowed to come in if you bring dinosaurs. No horses allowed. That was a mighty wave of migrants who aren't too content, or who are just content. We got a whole bunch of people in here now. Look at all that. Oh, well, so many kids. Oh, that's the worst. What are we gonna do with all these kids? Man. Well, I'll get to work. Did you at least bring me any animals? Brought me, I got a cat, or a mule, a KV pup, a mule, and a horse. Well, thanks. Just what I needed. Put those over there. If anyone knows how to handle an animal, I'm curious. Can we set up an animal training area here while they're all hanging out here anyway? And Mr. Dinosaur, do you like being tamed? Oh, I can train the cats. I can train the dinosaur for war. Oh yeah. War training. It can be someone's pet, but I want war training on you. The one hunter, one war one. You can be trained as a war Entelodon as well. What is an Entelodon? Oh, it's one of those. That is an Entelodon. Ancient pig-like mammal with powerful jaws. Weird. It's as big as a person. Okay, yeah, let's train those things. If anyone knows how to handle animals, you have it. Your job. Anybody new come in here? No, because they're all kids. Animals dissector might be able to do it. So can I give you a job of anything else? I think you'll just do them, huh? I don't think I need to mark you for that. I thought maybe I did, but I guess maybe not. What is orderly? Orderly is going to be like hauling, like filling buckets. Can I give it to a kid? Will you do orderlies? Oops. No. All right, well, maybe someone will train them. No job, no job. Fill pond. Doctor, no job. There's a lot of no jobs around here. So, why don't you do that and that? And then, if anyone else has like a pick, I'm not going to stop you from doing a little pick mining. Let's see if we can get some more of that in there. It's starting to fill up a little bit. I can probably get away with taking some of this away. This is always kind of fiddly. It's always real fiddly. There's dirt there already. They don't need to fill any more there. Just gotta get the back filled up. Somebody already has it. Okay, let's get some of these set up now. Oh yeah, manager. Yeah, that's a kind of important one. So, manager is going to be Harley the clerk. He's in office. Medical dwarf, backpack, of course. Broker. Lore can do it. Bookkeeper, Harley can do that as well. And our manager is going to be High Master Speaker. Leacott. Sure. Oh, messenger. Messenger, not manager. Messenger. Manager's up there. Yeah, whatever. If you want to be a dwarf, just shout at me. You can use the, my Twitch thing screwed up. So just like, shout out a name. I try to clear these things off. I don't know if it's for you mods also. I try to clear these things off. Mark is complete, you know, and it just does nothing. So, I don't know, it doesn't seem to work for me anywhere. Angus the woodcutter. While we wait for, I'll keep an eye on this. It's kind of important we get this done quick. It's not really happening. It's kind of important. We get some food in there. Because, well, it's kind of important. I'm going to set up a work order of beds. Make beds. And just make me like, just make me 20 beds. I'm not going to set up a, well, okay, fine. I will do it. Just because no, I'm not going to do it. Just make me 20 beds. So on my screen, it just shows like spinny thing whenever I click it. So I still have like the dad jokes and stuff in there from forever ago. And it's been like that for a while now. It's quite annoying. Hello, Angus. Z-level expedition leader? Nice. Nice. As it should be. The Z-levels. It's an important part of this game. So, a lot of water in there. Let me see if I can redesign this thing. I'm spending more time on this than anything else. If I were to say, let's do experiment here. If I were to get rid of those two, is it going to not work? Because you can't actually get over there. But if, say, I put in like a little bridge, and we can remove the bridge later on. A little bridge in there, so you can dump some water in there and get it where it needs to be. Like that. So dump some water in there. Get this thing filled up with some dirt, please. And then once those beds get made, if we even have any, we don't. We have 23 people already. I haven't even got any food in the ground yet. Seems like it might be a bit of an issue. But you know what? For some reason, hunger is just never a problem in my games. So I think we'll be fine. It branches out that way. And then maybe we do like kind of like a wide spot here. Like that, we can put in... We'll put it wide so we can put some statues in the corners here, and then we'll do another row of bedrooms this way. There we go. It worked. Perfect. Excellent. It's working. Okay, so that has what we want. There's probably an easier way of doing this now. Fill up those two over there. That one's just got it, so get that one over there. Let's set a little bridge right there so they can get this corner over here. Done. We have food with a tiny plot of land. And our still's going to go... I was going to put it over here, but I could do, like... We could do a little branch off here and then put our still, kitchen, and all that kind of stuff over here. And then this will be... Well, dining area's downstairs, isn't it? So they have to come down here and then back down to feed the people. But that's fine. Yeah, I got one for 6. Yeah. Yeah, if anyone else wants a dwarf, just shout at me and we'll put some dwarves in here. I didn't think of any, like, clever dwarf names for us this time, but that's okay. Oh, my animals are getting trained. Good. We got one more spot here for this. Get rid of that. So we got one more spot over there. That one's already got it. Well, the wedding. Blues and Adam Wolf got married. All right. I know Blues. It's a big day. Any reason? Look at the people just lingering out here. Let me change this over here. So this is going to be our meeting area here. Like that. Meeting area and dining hall as well. And that should be good. We'll get some more tables and chairs shortly. This is an update. Okay, so we can delete all this now. So that's all done. I'm going to remove. That's not the button to do. The remove is that one, I think. Yeah, remove those floors, and then we'll have a farm finally. As soon as that water dries up, we'll have a. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Eno. Whoops. He decided to cut a different one out and then fell down, and he doesn't feel so good. Eno, you all right there, buddy? Eno, how you feeling? Seriously injured. Lost his ability to stand. He needs a crutch. His leg is mangled beyond recognition. His nose is mangled. You fell nose first? Nose and leg first, I guess. Sorry, Eno. I guess I should have... Sorry, Eno. Doctor's office is going to be this. Get rid of that. Let's just do it this way. Meeting area, right? Meeting area. We're just going to tuck you in the corner over here. Right there. And this is a hospital. And then we're going to throw a bed if we've got a bed. Hopefully a bed's going to go right there. Make a bed! I don't have an office for Harley. Make some beds. Make me a table. And then you would make me 2 tables. And then turn one of those tables into a... What's it called? The other one. The thing for... Weapon. No. Well, we need a crutch also. Make a crutch. We should have one. Is it in... What am I looking for? Crutch. I think it's in... Oh, you know what? It's in the other one. The cat's going to have a drink. Here you go. So we'll set him up there. How you feeling there, buddy? We'll get you a bed. Don't mind all the cats hanging around. Okay. Eno. Sorry, Eno. I'll get you. Anyway, working on that. There you go. Get me some beds. First crisis. Will you make me a bed already? No beds in here? Bed. What's it called? Not a table, but a thing that the craft dwarf shop makes. Okay. Oh, he's fine. He got up and walked off. No, he's not. He's right there. We have a doctor, right? I think we have someone set as a doctor. No. Oh, chief medical dwarf. We do. So we want... yeah, we need all this stuff in here. Diagnostician. Oh. Our caravan's here already. I'm busy. So he's the... Yeah, we'll have Backpack can run the diagnostician stuff. We'll have Doctor... Should be Dr. Backpack, but he can't do both. So... We'll just see what happens. Okay, they're probably not a big one, but let's go ahead and throw together a quick trade depot outside here. Hey, Skull, how's it going? And we'll try to buy some things from these folks. You know, if you got... there you go. So you do have an infection. You need a crutch. You need some cleaning, some suturing. You need some immobilizing. Yeah. Okay, so let's go... Oops. Let's go down here and put in... Every once in a while, my fingers still, like, do the whole old-timey Dwarf Fortress thing and start pushing buttons. Okay, can we finally get a farm? Heat wave. I've heard about it. Crazy heat wave over there. It was like the hottest day. I heard hottest day ever in Paris or something. Like everywhere over there. It's just, I guess, crazy. It's the time of the year. Speaking of hot, it's getting hot. It's hot in here. There we go. Get some plump helmets on the ground, please. And let's get our still made. Let's get some of the stuff that we should have done a long time ago. So I was busy messing with everything else. In as quick as we can. And then we've got this. Oh, he has a... Look what he's got. Brontosaurus. Oh, I got to get a Brontosaurus. We didn't make anything to sell to these guys yet. We could find something. We can sell them beds. Do you like body parts? What do we have? What do we have? I got doors. You want some doors? I'll say some doors. I'll say a table. I kind of need that table. I'm going to sell it to you. I'm going to sell you a couple of wheelbarrows. And you can have my battle axe. It's not much. It's not going to afford me one of these. We can't feed it anyway. Okay. Yeah. Guess I could ask him to bring me stuff, couldn't I? Think about that. Take that all apart. And let's get a craft shop put in right there. I was gonna move that table over there, wasn't I? Traction bench. Traction bench is what I was trying to say before. Traction bench. Do you make it? You don't make it. It is here, right? That makes the traction bench. Am I blind? Traction. I am blind. Because I don't see it. Or not make a traction bench at. It's a mechanic. Is it a mechanic thing? Mechanic shop. It is, isn't it? Why, Dwarf Furious, this is Dwarf Fortress. A couple more beds are done. Throw some of those in here. A couple of them marked down. What are you guys doing to those? What are you putting seeds in the chairs? What are you doing that for? Is there somebody putting plump helmets in the field? Do we have a farmer? I know we do. We did. Farmer. Made no job. Plant. Okay, they're in there. Marshal Trance for Amos. Oh, he's one of those guys. More migrants have arrived. Okay. What we got? So, is it really? Are you usually selling me a dinosaur? Where is it? Oh, the dinosaur. That's what's. It's just what's hauling. It's what's hauling everything. Well, that's kind of cool. I can't really afford anything. I didn't make anything like really ready for this yet. So I'll say my doors. I'll say all this stuff for what, $240, and you're still not gonna be happy about it. So well, give me something. A pack Brontosaurus. Excellent. Can I at least have like a bunch of leather? That'll make me happy. And I'll see you next year. You can give me whatever. Give me a leather bin. You like that? You do like that. How about a cloth bin? Don't like that. But just like a bin of leather will keep me happy. And look, you got woolly mammoth fur. So yeah, we could have had a woolly mammoth and had woolly mammoth wool stuff. Okay, we will. Saddlebags all the way up to neck. Yes. I'll take a thing of plump helmets just to make sure I've got some extras. And, oh, thread would probably be a good idea just in case someone loses it. Yeah. Yarn and thread. Yeah, yarn. Thread. Okay, that's enough. It's not good, but it'll at least keep us content. We actually don't have any drinks. My dwarves are out there dunking their head in the water. Can I afford some milk? You're probably not going to take that. If I get rid of one of the yarns, maybe? 2 of the yarns, maybe? No. 3 of the yarns? Oh, come on now! Oh, I forgot I had those on there. Okay, now? No. I didn't. The official Dwarf Fortress guidebook, I did not get that. Did you get it? Let's get the, where is it? Mechanic, there it is. Mechanic bench in there so we can get a traction bench in there, because I think that's what he needs to get fixed. I'm just going to put in here, I'm just going to come in, I'm going to say, oops, we'll just mark a doctor, even though we don't have a doctor. We're just going to mark 1 for each of these jobs, just so things can get done. If you're not doing anything, come in here and bone doctor, 6. You carry messages, you can put bones back together. We need soap in here. I didn't get any soap, though. We also needed to get a chest made, so we can carry stuff in here. Give me a couple chests, and we'll throw those up in there as well. On Fan Gamer for $32. Huh. Interesting. That came out what? Like came out a few years ago, or are they more recent than that? we have in there? Fish. Lots of fish. He is out there. Oh. There we go. That's the reason I picked those threads up. So Weaponsmith is losing their mind. Weaponsmith. At this time, I'm not really there yet. Like, I don't have anything that I can do with a metalsmith. What can I do with a metalsmith? I don't have anything that can... I don't have any metal. I don't have any... None of that stuff yet. So they might just lose their minds. I will try to get what I can. Bring plants. Just do it forever. It's time to set up some of these. Oh, offices. Offices can go... We'll put them up here. We'll build that over here. We'll have just like a row of offices here. Like this. And we'll set one up for the manager. And... big office, you know, make it nice and roomy. Your fortress is out of food. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. They're leaving soon. Let's go do a little pickup. Some food pickup out here to make sure we get everything all good. Take a long time. Like, I didn't have a good place to get started with food. Ideally, we probably would have started back up here where the bread is, or the bread, where the dirt is to get a farm put in so we can get some bread. But I didn't do that. So I want to get this set up. I thought we had time, and I think we still have time. We'll be all right. So drinks are at least getting made here, and they're getting dumped downstairs into this spot here. The woodcutter can go make me some more barrels. I'll set up my manager task as soon as I get a manager office. Give me a few more barrels. And then make me that traction bench. Can you do that? They are leaving. We struck saltpeter. Needs mechanisms. Right. Make me some mechanisms. A few of those. And then a traction bench. We'll throw that upstairs. Again, we need soap for this fella. We got a table up there. I'll put a chest in there. Which if we get thread or something, we can put it in there and we can suture the guy up if we need to. We only had like a couple different migrants that showed up with this one. And the still. I mean, keep on brewing them drinks from plants. If you got them, brew them so we can get some drinks at least in here. Our first harvest just came in. And... oh, we should check and see if those migrants that came in, if they had any pets with them. So, if we can click on that. And not that one. I want that one. And... No. What did I just do? I just deleted it. I hit the wrong button. Oops. Look at that guy. Why is he still here? Did a... oh, I wonder... what am I doing? Pen pasture. Yes, animals. He's not mine. What's he doing? Is he... oh, it's... there they are. Okay, they're just being slow. Okay. I sure would like to have him. As he hauls... he very slowly. He's apparently a frail and weak Brontosaurus. Aren't they all? Okay, so let's get the traction bench placed in here. Once it gets done. And at least he's in bed. Well, at least he's near bed. How you feeling, buddy? You can't stand anymore. You're infected still. Treatment, we don't know about that. And you're clumsy. You have been sutured, so at least we got him sutured up. We should be able to get you a crutch, though, before too long. Can we get you a crutch? Let me get a... not that one. Give me a crutch. Wooden crutch. A couple of those, and maybe a couple of splints. I think we got you fixed up already there, but make sure we get you going. Did you hear that the Kenny Rogers wrote this book on origami? I was reading it the other day. It was interesting. You know, like the first lesson. You know, You got to know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. I don't have anything else to say about that. Let's get a kitchen. Kitchen. There it is. Walking away from a joke like that, huh? You just gotta know when to do that kind of thing. Always keep my jokes, in the keep my jokes in at least in the same century. You're welcome. How about some easy meals? What do you got? You got no biscuits? No cookable solids. What do you mean no? You got no plump helmets? Kitchen. No plump helmets. We got one. At least we ain't cooking it. But we got plenty of seeds, so we're good. How's our office looking? Okay, so let's get ourselves an office. I think we have a door. Did I sell them all? Yeah. Let's put in a chair. Don't have those either. No table either. Well, this is going to be our office. There's no table or chair. Get over it. We don't all get what we want. This belongs to Harley. Harley, this is your... this is your place. And I'll get you the stuff that you want. Quit your whining. I'll get you a door. I'll get you a throne. I'll get you a table. And then you can also have a... I don't need anything else. Cabinet. Throw all those up there for you. And then you get some orders. So now we can get some orders. So let's do this. So make bed 20. Yeah. Let's get brew drink from plants. So we want to have like 150 drinks. That's a lot of drinks. That's fine. And we want to have wrong one. That one. If it's less than 75, you make another 150 of them. There we go. Okay, let's do one for food. Easy meals. These aren't the classiest ones, but they work. Let's do like 50 meals and... Oops. This one, and if there's less than 30, make some more food for me. It's Dorfin time. It sure is. We'll get 20 beds made shortly. There's food and drink. Let's just worry about that for now. Get those covered, and then we'll be set. We'll go ahead and get a table in here. Right there for old Harley. Harley can also have a chair if there's a chair available. There's not a chair available. Maybe a door available, though, huh? Door? No door. But you get a table, at least. Over in the doctor's office, we got to get soap. And that's like butchery stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put a butcher up outside. We probably should have done that a long time ago for food. But they'll be all right. So put a butcher. I'm going to put the butcher and the fisher outside for right now. We can move them in shortly. We will. And fishery right there. Okay, so we'll butcher whenever things need butchering. And if there is anything out there that needs butchering... The Brontosaurus is still here. What's he doing? I want him. Think I can catch a Brontosaurus in a cage? Cage trap Brontosaurus. What was I going to do over here? I was going to put something over here, and I forgot what it was. I had an idea. Oh, ducks. We'll just do it this way. Let's make some wooden ones and rock ones. put a few of those in there. We can get our ducks in there. Ducks will give us some eggs. We'll get some food. And I'm going to go ahead and mark that as duck land. We have an alert. Let me pause this. This is probably my oh yeah, it's my weaponsmith. Sorry, weaponsmith. Can't do too much about that. We may need to put you down. We're going to pin in these. This will be for my ducks. Like that. Oh, struck down. Oh, what happened? He went berserk. He went nuts fighting some kids. And there he is. Sorry, buddy. I know. You really wanted... I know. My fault. We ain't got the stuff yet for that. But we're trying. I will go ahead and put in... I want a table. So let's get some wooden tables. Or, it don't really matter what it is. Rock tables are fine. More appropriate, I suppose. Yeah, just make... I keep doing the wrong one. Sorry. Just make me like a dozen of those. And then make me some thrones as well. Some rock thrones. At the bottom here. There it is. A dozen of those. And our bedrooms are all dug out. Well, not quite. We're getting there. Okay, chair for that room. And, I mean, if you want a door, I'll give you a door. There you go. Looking pretty nice. Oh, the traction bench is done. Let's get that moved in here. There we go. Doda can eat them. They're hanging out over there. Without soap, there's not much we can do about infection time. Where is Eno? Is Eno still with us? Eno. Oh, Eno's fine. He's out running around. How's your health? Oh, he can't stand, so he's crawling around a little bit. But that's okay. That doesn't stop him from working. His nose is mangled and his leg is fractured, but he doesn't stop him from whatever he's doing over here. Great. Okay, we need these running a lot. So Harley's at work at the book place. Great. I didn't want you to keep some good accurate counts here. So there's that. We've got food, no drink just yet. Drink is working on it. The tavern is also working on it. So, do we have any beds? What do we have in storage here? We've got no beds. We have our bucket of buffalo milk. Which I realize, but maybe it does not count as a drink. It may not count as a drink. I don't actually know. I can make this off no food stashed in here. There shouldn't be any in here anyway. I want it all downstairs. So it'll be in the inn. Maybe it does count as it should count as a drink, I would think. Problem with this, if we were to build this out any bigger, we're going to have to do that whole water thing again. Now, there's a way of doing it where we could, like, funnel water in, but we don't have a water source over here. Of course, we could find an aquifer. Which I don't think I have an aquifer here. What's wrong with him? Are they bugged out? Maybe he's too frail. He just wants to watch. All right. Fine. I kind of worry about, like, needing some sort of defense. Because if something comes in and wants to chew on our faces, we got no defense. So we probably should have something. Let's do where's the front? There it is right there. So I know this is kind of walking through the doctor, but move the doctor a little bit. And we're going to set up a barracks here. To get a little bit of training done so we can get someone set up. From the barracks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in like a bowyer. So we can get some bows planned up just so we have something that we can do. To fight something that comes at us. Maybe bows. I don't know. We should be bows or just like probably best thing. There's poor Eno. He's crawling. Poor guy. Hey, we finally making beds. Good. The ducks are in here. So we want to get some nest boxes. There we go. We shall be eating eggs. There we go. Things are turning around all right. Now we're getting there. Make those easy meals. Drink some plants. Drink some plants are going in there. I could probably use some barrels. Wood barrels are fine. We got a lot of wood outside. Wood barrels. We'll keep it at like if there's ever not 3 empty barrels, then make 5. So we'll always have some barrels around, so we can fill this up. Oh, we got a dead guy. I forgot about dead guy. So let's we need a tomb, but let's get a we'll get a garbage dump tossed over here, and we also want to get like a refuse pit. There are corpses and refuse. Well, corpses can be fine. And then we got to bury this guy. Give me a coffin. Make it now. We'll throw a coffin in. So that's kind of what I want this main area here to be, is like, you know, the main hall where we got like coffins and, well, coffins aren't that glorious, but what are you guys fighting? You're fighting a horse? Who lost? Oh, a bunch of horse teeth are out there. What are you guys fighting horses for? Horse. Dinner. My saber-toothed cats. Chewing on some horses. I think they updated, like, these look at the detail on these guys. Look at that. Compared to, no, I guess that's pretty good, actually. That was goofy looking. How are you looking? I like that one. No, they do all look good. Those look pretty good too. Yeah, I like those. So we'll try to get like a little bit of a military, just a minor military. Nothing fancy. We don't have much to defend. If we get attacked, we're hosed. But something that can at least give us a defense. You know, so we don't get completely dead. And we'll head downstairs here. There is not going to be stockpile land. There's our eating land. I guess stockpile land should be where the warehouses or the workshops are. Which I do have them all back up this way. Not really where I want them, though. I'm going to build them over here. Do a hall like that. Did I do that? Did I do that right? Perfect. Like that. And then we'll have an inner ring of workshops. And then not a lot of space for stockpiles there. Won't be as square as it could be. So we have ring of workshops, stockpiles. So when you come in here, you can like hop into the workshops this way. It's a big project, but all our workshops will be light up in here. And then they can connect back here into all this. Does it line up well? It does not. Let's go out a little bit further. So put one there. Like that would be good right there. This is our walkaway around here. So there we go. There's a giant workshop land. Stockpile right there. It's not going to be big enough for a big stock. I need a bigger stockpile than that, of course. But we can go down. And we can have like a stairway down into the stockpile from right here. In the middle. So I'll do the stockpile thing I wasn't going to do, but I'll do the stair thing I wasn't going to do, but I'll do it this time. More stockpiles can be down here. We can expand that if we need to. Takes up some of my place that I was going to do for my rooms and things. Maybe we should do one more down. Maybe we do that. So we'll go, instead of that, just kind of keep it like organized so my housing is all one level. Then all my storage can be down, and we'll even go down one more. Like that. Stockpiles. Okay, anything going on over here? Nothing catching swamps. Harley needs an office. Harley, you got an office. What are you yammering about? Okay. Now, all these getting done. Wooden barrels are getting made. How are we doing on beds? We have lots of beds. We have lots of beds. So let's get the beds placed. And place in what we can so everyone can have a place to sleep. We need to mark them as bedrooms. We haven't marked yet. Let's do that. Let's get some more rooms. I did that before, that way. Backwards. Oop. Okay, so there's another good row of beds. Is that a J.G. Wentworth's joke, Harley? Is that what that is? No, we're gonna go weird this time. We're gonna go backwards, and then. That and here we go. Lots of beds for 24 people. What do you got? Make beds complete. Excellent. Give me a few more beds. What are you doing in there? More beds? Give me more beds. This time I'm going to change it to where, though, if we... No, you know what? I'm just going to make 20 more. I was going to say, sometimes I do, or I'll do, like, you know, like I did with a food or whatever. If you see more than like less than 3 beds, make 5 more. But when I want to do beds, I typically do them in big swaths of beds. So can I add the stockpile like over there and over there? Yeah, and I'm gonna change this one. Actually, I'll delete that. That's not what I'm gonna do. That's not what I'm gonna do. Okay, so right there, this one's going to be food, but not drink. And then we'll make a new stockpile and put it over here. This will be drink land over there, and over there is going to be drinks. So food, but only drinks. Food there, drink there. You guys eating these leaves and things and pond turtles? Are they not? I guess. Are you making easy meals? Yeah, got a lot of biscuits there. Give me some fine meals also then. And we have that at like 50. So that's probably a good number. 50 of those. And if there's less than, 25 or whatever. Oops, what did I just do? Yeah, 25. Make some more meals. And we can try to get them in here. I guess I could change the stockpile over to where... like it's only prepared meals. Maybe I should do that. Only prepared meals. Like other meat can go wherever else. But we'll only prepare a meal to go here. Yeah, that makes more sense. Clean all this other stuff up. We don't have a place for it. We'll put it somewhere. In fact, it should go back here. This is where food land is. So put it here with food land. I always come up with this like big idea, like how am I going to make this fortress? And then I end up with just like this. You walk into the fortress and there's just trash in the front. When they're done mining that, we can try to work on the front of the fortress though and see if we can get something a little nicer. I would like some bows though. So let's make some wooden crossbows. What are we missing? Need logs. Okay, we got all those. Chop those trees down. I gotta figure out what to do with this Brontosaurus over here. I think he must have like fallen over or something. And broke himself. Table's complete, so we can get at least our dining area done. People can have some chairs and tables. I realized I did that kind of... And we'll just do one big long one. 8. There we go. It's a little weird. It's fine. Okay. Front trash is meant to trip potential invaders. Yes. Yes. That's exactly what it's for. Okay, so we'll do... This is going to be food, but not prepared meals over here. So food, but no prepared meals. And it all gets stashed in there. So that way all the scraps and things get tossed in there, and then it gets returned to the meals, and then get sent out to the floor. Which this is going to be just our dining area. This isn't going to be... Like, the tavern's going to be up here somewhere when we get that set up. We don't have yet. But when we get it set up, we'll have the tavern over here. We have rooms based, built off of that and all that. I'm going to start moving some of... Bauxite. There's birds outside. Like, the fishermen can come inside also, but, like, all of these workshops, I'm going to start moving down here into this place. So we can get, like, the... Craft... I'm sorry if I want space between them or not. If I should just have it just packed in there. I don't know. That one, and I guess we need a soap maker. I don't like that there. We'll see how well they fit. Mechanic, of course. We have a little gap there. It's fine. We can put like some stone in there or something. I could put the bowyer down here. There we go. Okay. So if they get jobs, they'll fill them in, as they need them. But I'm mostly concerned about soap guy. I don't think I have anything for you, but I can if we start butchering things. So we don't have any animals that we can butcher yet. Just the ducks. We could Ideally, we want something that's gonna like breed. We did the cat bred. However, I would like them to be like war cats. I don't think I wanted to butcher them. What are you? Are you a... Oh, mules don't breed. Right. That's the whole point. That's what mules do. Or don't do. We made like mule soap or something, which I guess we could make a bunch of soap and then just kind of like hold it off. We don't have a... I didn't bring cats or anything to making the soap. But I think the horses, they kind of need to go. So let's go ahead and get rid of the horses. They're not doing anything for us anyway. Horses and mules and the other horse. Maybe not that one just yet. And when they get pastured, we'll save their fat so we can make soap out of it. Yeah, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll have like each one will have its own little gap next to it. So then I'll have a little stockpile of wood next to the carpenter, a little stockpile of stone next to the stonemason. That seems to work out pretty well. I didn't do it this time, but so rendering fat is what we want to keep an eye on. So whenever they render that fat, this is the game you play. As soon as you catch that fat in there, and you save it, you don't let them eat it because they like cooking with it. They love cooking with fat. So as soon as you see that render fat, now we gotta catch it. Which is a lot of stuff in here, so it's gonna be hard to catch now. But we should be able to see it show up here. Well, we'll see him come in here and work on it. You're a little kid. Are you and who did it? No. So fat is getting rendered. Right now with his dinosaur pet, I guess. Okay, done. So we got some horse tallow in there, so we're going to make sure we tell them not to eat the horse tallow. Horse tallow. Don't eat the horse tallow. Make huge stockpile underneath my workshops, divided into smaller stockpiles, connected to each workshop with stairs. Don't know how it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see. Okay, so we got tallow now, so we should be able to make... Oh, we make live ash. We need an ashery. Let's get that set up. And we need a furnace. Oh, no blocks. Don't worry, make me blocks. Do it forever. Horse tallow, what else is in it? What else are they rendering, you suppose? Do it now. If it's like mule tallow, then we will save that one also. And that might be a good enough mule fat. That might be a good bunch of tallow that we can use to make at least a decent amount of soap to begin with. I like to have a specific animal that's my soap animal. It makes it just a lot easier to set it and forget it. That's okay. For now, at least it's something. So no eating the horse tallow. Oh, hang on. I just turned it on. No eating these two. Okay. So now with ashery gets going, we'll get some blocks set up. Then we can get some soap in here. And we'll get in the furnace. Wood furnace. Right there. I'm going to set a little stockpile up right there of stone. A little one there of wood. And a little one there of... What can I put in there would be like the stuff for... Well, ash could go in there. Ashery's right there. What's that under? Bars. Yeah. Little ash pile there. And then we'll get some ash laid down for our soap. Make some lye. Requires some ash. Make ash. Make a good amount of ash, because we're gonna do just like one big haul of soap, stash it away, and have it just on hand for a while. So make a bunch of ash, and we'll take that ash and make some other stuff. Okay, it's coming around. Took a little bit to get started, but we're getting there. We don't have any dinosaurs yet. Well, we don't have any new dinosaurs yet. I try to add some organization. They're just all over the place. It's fine. Bed's over there. Guess I can maybe keep this stuff a little more organized. Oh, I did it backwards again. Oh, well. There we go. Bed's all around. I don't have a door job, do I? Make me some stone. Oh, was it rock doors? Rock doors. Make me a bunch of those. Make me like 30 of those. I'll use them because all the bedrooms are going to need them. Okay, food's getting stashed up there now. There's our tallow. And we have ash being made. Excellent. So then this guy can make some lye. Make a bit of that. And then we'll get some soap set up. Then we'll have a little soap in our doctor's office. How is the doctor's office looking? Do we have anything else in here? We've got... Oh, yeah. Everything else except for powder, of course. Buckets are in there. We just need soap. And we got everything else that we need. If we get new people coming in that know how to handle doctor stuff, then we'll let them do doctor things. This... I can get rid of these, actually. Making the doors here now. I'm going to get rid of you. And you. You as well. And then here at the stone one, we're making a bunch of stuff. I could maybe get some statues or something put up. Oh, a dinosaur-shaped fortress. Of course. Of course. Well, we got to do that. We got to figure out how to do that in some way. How silly of me. Spring has arrived. Let's do a little formation making. We want a militia commander, someone who knows how to handle themselves, which is nobody. So I guess Eno, who crawls around, can be our leader. How about Zon, the Animal Dissector? Well, what was 6 doing before? 6. You're the messenger. You're also the fighter. You're going to be a leather armor crossbows, I think. For now. We'll deal with that later if we need to. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Of course, a dinosaur-shaped fortress. What am I thinking? Well, I'm not. Clearly. Would have been so good. It's not too late. We could do something with it. Okay, lots of ash. We got a bunch of lye lying around. And we're going to make some soap from tallow. I don't know how much we got, but we'll make a bit. We just have a little bit on hand. Okay. Okay. Now, this is all just from... just winging this, okay? See something like maybe like a Needs to be bigger. And it needs an eye. Okay. Okay. Something. But we're not done yet. There we go. There's my dinosaur. There you go. So when you come to the tavern, you come to the dinosaur tavern. I want to eat there. Is it big enough? Some lava in the eye. Right. I think it kind of works. Hang on, I want to cancel that one. There we go. A little more roundness to it, I think. Might help a little bit. There we go. Now what we need now is we need like little arrow slits right here. So we can shoot through as they come walking down. Junction and Furious asked to be a dwarf. Well, I didn't see that at all. Did they send it just recently? Am I not paying attention? Possible. Okay, Dr. Junction. Tell me what your function is. Oh, from you two. How did I miss those? It's possible my... Oh, you know... Oh, I see it now. You just missed it. Junction and... Oh, a dwarf? A dwarf furious? Just met. Okay. I'll call you furious. Somebody is losing their mind. Who's losing their mind? Zahn has taken the stoneworkers workshop. Is he working? He is working it. Great. Yeah, we need an artifact. What we have is garbage in here. I'm gonna go ahead and plan the space for this farm here. It'll need to be a lot bigger. Getting water in there's gonna be an issue. There may be a way of getting... How am I gonna get water in there? I don't know. It's all we got is there. There's no aquifer on this. So I don't know. I kind of have to do this, you know. So it's like... But he's going to have like... Oh, he's going to have spikes. It's going to be like a Stegosaurus. But with a... I know what kind of dinosaur is it? Don't ask. Don't ask. And then we'll do this one. We'll go like this. Excellent. This is the neck bone. These are the a giant neck bone. And these are the rib bones. The rib bones, of course, connected to the back spike. No migrants. Yeah, this is kind of a dump right now. Oh, my thing is okay. Stockpile. I need to stockpile things. I'm gonna tell you. Well, need stone boulders. Need cut gems. Oh, I don't have a jeweler. Okay. Yeah. Okay, jeweler. Jeweler there. Gems. I don't think I've even found any gems, have I? Do we do our mining off of... I think we do it off of here. What is that? Shale? Let me go down a little bit further. Let me dig. Okay, so all these things. Look at all those doors we got. Say it's door time. Door? So we can find a gem. We'll make something into a gem for him. Needs cut gems, so we got to find something that'll work for that. Also, I need a trade good. We got to find something that we can make here that would work for a dinosaur fortress. I'm sure there's something we can find. By the way, my favorite tool of Steam Dwarf Fortress. Baby. Furious gave birth to a girl. Oh, we do have some Smilodon cubs. So we may get some of those. Maybe turn those into our... We're going to have a bunch. We're going to have like a giant army of saber-tooth tigers. Or is a Smilodon the same thing as a... Is a Smilodon? Same thing as a saber-tooth tiger. A saber-tooth tiger. Yes, it is. The best known saber-tooth tiger. Saber-tooth predators. Okay. Oh, not a bone crossbow. Some wood crossbows. Make me like 5 is fine. So for the dwarves in here, does anyone know how to handle a bow? A broker knows how to handle a shield. Oh, junctions of novice marks dwarf. So I guess you can do it. I need more dwarves. I guess you can do it. You're losing your mind right now, huh? I guess you guys can do it. There's 5 of you. There's baby. So we'll worry about getting you guys set up shortly. In this barracks, you are the ones working here. You don't need to sleep in here. I'd like you to train and all this stuff. Well, you know what? I'll get you some beds. We have beds, I think, laying around. There you go. 5 beds. And I don't think I have any chests yet. I do have some chests. I do a chest. I need to get a bookcase done. I remember where these things are at. We want not a wheelbarrow. We want weapon rack and armor stands. And a cabinet. Our 30 doors are done. Mark those as bedrooms also. And anything over there and there. Okay. Lots of bedrooms. Tiny dwarf. Okay, so that's all been done. We need to get this channeled now. It's gonna be kind of a mess. In fact, it might be easier if I don't channel like a walkway here, and then we can dump the water in to kind of get a start. Maybe. We'll see. It'd be a lot easier if I had a way of getting water transferred over there. It'd be a lot easier to build channel, you know. But we'll do that very easily. Okay, so this is going to be everything, but I think just everything. Well, no food in here. I could organize it a little better, but I think we're just gonna throw everything. Just throw everything in that pot right there. I'll put more of them down in this level once we get that mined out. And jeweler, make me some gems. Make me some gems. Is there anything to cut? Tell me there is. I'll do it now. Okay, so he's still there losing it. Gems are being cut. We'll see if this is what he wants. Gems right there. Yeah, he went. He got it. What else? Oh, begin mysterious construction. Great. Armor stand is done. Okay, I fear being attacked. And if we know how to handle crossbows, we're not going to do any good. If we can't shoot things coming at us, and if we offer this thing just wide open, there's no doors. I need a hatch. Not a hatch, but a bridge. Closes that way. Chalk throne. Cool. That's fine. Chalk door, is that where we went? Oh, look at those little kittens. Saber-tooth tiger kittens. We'll tie that thing up to a thing so we can to a lever so we can close it at some points. Okay, so this stuff needs to go. I'm gonna get rid of the stockpile. Get out of here. Everything can get moved down here. This is gonna be just a giant tavern, and like a big throne's gonna be right in the middle of it. I want right down the middle here. That one. Yeah, that's a fancy throne. In fact, we could like smooth some floors around it. Chalk is a fluxstone. Okay. I haven't found any metals yet. There we go. Now that's what I call a throne. As soon as it gets put down. No one walks by there. It'd be better in different places, but do we have soap in here now? We have soap. 3 soap anyway. I can probably make a couple more. Nope. I've got a little bit of ash laying around. Can we get some more lye? And once we get that lye in here, we can make some more. I believe we have... yeah, plenty of tallow laying around. The Drunken T-Rex Tavern. Perfect. Okay, I want to remove ramps. It's not. No. No. Nope. Cancel those. Down here. No, it is right. Remove those ramps. No, don't dig a ramp. Duh. Dig a ramp. No, I want this one. Designates stairwells and ramps. Yeah. Again, it's going to be fiddly. But if it wasn't fiddly, it wouldn't be Dwarf Fortress. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mark this as a pit. I'm just going to mark everything for right now, and we'll see what happens. Who knows? I may have put it on the wrong level. Probably should put it here. Let's see if they actually do it, though, because I put it on the wrong level for the fill. It should be up here. Let's see what they actually do. Okay, if we have more cut gems, just make some cut gems and just do it forever. That way when the traders come, we've got at least something we can sell them. And then make a little money. If we look nicer, then people will want to move here. I'm going to go and decorate this place, though, while we're waiting. And I need a defense, so I'm waiting for these guys to finish digging so that I can come out here and flatten all of this. Basically flatten everything so we have a nice cliffside, like a cliff. But it's going to take a little bit to get there. Oh, yeah, there's marble. Yep. What do I have? Okay. Yeah, war. Here's a stray. We can make it as a pet. I guess if someone wants to walk around with this guy. Do we want to do that? Sure. Not you. Well, you are trained as war as well. You require pasture, though, is the only problem. Yeah. You guys want to be... You want to be... What's that? Malachite. Wait, malachite bears copper, right? Right, actually, I can see it in... I was going to Google it, but I can see it in here. Objects. No. Stone use. Malachite ore of copper. Hey, we got some metal. What's all this stuff laying here? What is all this stuff? I think something messed up and they just like walked away. Yeah, because all my stuff is still there too. So claim all this, pick all this stuff up. Labor orders. Claim of I should move this gate. I should have double gates. We'll have a gate back here also, because then I should be able to fire through these slits here if I do it right. So if I carve out, well, Blues is having a baby. Baby girl. Where's that one at now? Construction and fortification. Blocks creature movement, blocks projectiles through. I can't put it there. 'Cause I gotta mine it out and then redo it. But I think if I smooth it, am I right about this? If I smooth it, then I can do it, right? Like dinosaur. I got our easy meals done. Good. How's our oh, they're cleaning it all out. No water's coming in yet because I did do it wrong. So we'll fix that. So we went up here. And we're going to lay it down as a pond. Okay. So it'll very slowly get some more mud in there. That's fine. You can use bins. Use bins, please. Bins. Let's make some bins, please. Will do. Clear out here yet? Not quite. I'll go and throw that in there. I'm just gonna make this a block stockpile because there's a bunch of those. May not need to be that big, but we can adjust it. Okay, so that's looking set up. I never made any more doors, did I? No. So give me more doors. Give me another 20. Plenty of rock. We have 1 million rocks laying around, so rocks, easy doing. We got no migrants again. I want you to make me some statues. We're gonna kind of decorate these around. We're also gonna decorate the place. We got a few dwarves around. We're gonna set up a tavern. So there's going to be a tavern. The bread of tools. Can I change the name of it here? Yeah. I want that one. And this is called Dine. Dine the Sorrow. There you go. I'm rather proud of that. Tavern keeper. Anyone doing nothing? Everyone's busy. That's not. Go tavern keep. Okay, we need some tables and chairs and everything in there because it's kind of sad right now. Very sad. So we're gonna make him out of Stone Guy's kind of busy. Well, he's not that busy. Let's get some rock thrones. I need a whole bunch of them. Maybe like 30 of these things. And I need 30 rock tables. 30 of those will do. We'll need chests. Wooden chests. I need a bunch of these as well. Maybe like 50. Let's go crazy. Let's make a bunch of stuff. Bookcase. Make those out of... Well, rock is better. We make everything out of rock. We can. I forget if you can make rock bookcases or not. Yeah, just make me like 50 of those. And that'll be a nice setup of things to start. My inventory needs a train, but there's not enough people in here. So until we get more people, we can't do much with that. That is mined out, and they should start channeling this out in a minute. Let's make this look real nice. Well, let's do... See, that's done. Let's fancy that up a little bit. Make it nicer around here. And then we will smooth this. Smoothing doesn't take too long. Smooth this guy out. We'll do a little... Well, that's not included in there, is it? It probably should be. The back wall, too. Okay. Couple doors there to block off for the rest of the fort. I want another bridge here. A child's been possessed? He's crafting something. He's playing make-believe right now. Is he? He's not in there. Who is it? Leacott. Where is Leacott? I'm guessing he's out grabbing something. Is this him? Yeah, there he is. There is Leacott. I've been well. He's carrying some chalk in. No, it's a problem. Bones, yes. I don't have any bones, huh? You got chalk but no bones. Well, I can fix that. We have a horse. Let's go slaughter the horse. It'll provide you some bones. Need logs. I wonder for bones. We can't just like... Where's this guy at? I saw bones. What is that? Horse skeleton. Can we just like claim that? Okay, so when it gets slaughtered, it's been slaughtered, so there should be some bones. When it gets hauled, I guess, down here into the stockpile, you'll have some bones. Let me give you another stockpile of just random things. I always do that. I don't know why I always right-click and then interrupt my thing. Except... all. Okay, no wood or stone on this one. Or food. So you should run and grab some bones real soon. Okay, gems are still not happening anymore. We had a few done. How did my dig go? What do we have down here? Shale? Am I clear? Oh. It's like, why is it not working? No more gem mining, just do all. Ooh, there's like a nice yellow eye here. It's cool looking. Some of it, anyway. Okay, if those tables and chairs start getting placed, let's put them in over here for now. 3 so far. Not much, but it's a start. There you go. There's your tavern. get your bones yet? Bones, yes. Stone, rock. Tree life. You need logs. Bones and logs. Well, they're getting chopped. All right, what you're doing? Oh, you're fishing. Running out of trees out here. Oh, hey, look, it's coming along. Maybe we'll actually get enough food for this fortress, which we're fine. Look, we got tons of stuff. We're good. A little slow start there, but we're good now. Lurk away. Trying to make a bunch of bookcases because we can put them in all the rooms. That'll be a little nicer for them. Let's get some doors finished up over there. There be bedrooms. It's enough for everyone, too. Is he still waiting for that stuff? I think it's, you guys are off duty, so you're not. Do I have someone that can chop trees? Woodworkers chopping trees. Why don't you not do... I don't know if I should cancel him from that job. To get some wood done. Need logs. Need logs. Yeah, my woodcutter is kind of slacking. We need more dwarves. Everyone's doing something. Broker or surgeon. I was thinking maybe we can have like a backup woodcutter. We got an extra axe laying around. Just do the wood cutting for now. I worry doing that because I'm afraid I'm gonna forget about it. A tavern in the circus. Good luck with that. Is the circus work like it always has for the Steam version? Did they change it any? Because I know when it changed over, it's different than it used to be. It is with, I guess, it's pet. There you go. He got what he needed. If there are elves around, become angry and be trained. Bring trained dinos to attack. I don't know. You gotta think they have something. Do we have elves around? Where are the elves? They're way down here. We are friends. We have an alliance with some elves. These other ones we don't know anything about. There's a lot of things we don't know here. We got kind of an active place here, though. We've got goblins around. We got Kobold next to us. We've got a lair over here who has an artifact, the Elder Obsidian. What is that? Can we look up the Elder? Does it say what it is? The Elder Obsidian. Oh, there's a few of them. There's a bunch of them. This is a Elder Obsidian. Elder Obsidian amulet. What's Elder Obsidian? Is that a thing? Is that sort of like valuable material? Well, I won't spoil it for you then. But yeah, the circus is different now than it used to be. So whenever they show up here they should be here soon. The new, whatever, you know, this guy. Sorry, I went blank. The traders. When they show up this time, we should make sure we got something to sell them. Sell as much stuff as we can and get some value here. The Dwarven Child has created a Thistungotun mini forge. Claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Amos Diamond Drink. Oh, cool. What we got? We have all the stuff we brought with us already. So this is the new one. Menaces with spikes of mule bone. Item is an image of Nil shot rings, the dwarf, and a cave dragon in chalk. Cave dragon is striking down Nil shot rings. The artwork relates to the killing of the dwarf by a cave dragon in a trumpet sweltered in the Horn of Veiling in the midwinter of 66. The violent sieges. The item is an image of Leacott, Tool Saber, the dwarf, in Bayberry Wood. What's the other? We had another one there too, didn't we? The chair, this is it. This throne we have. It's an image of Rovud, the dwarf, and Tulin, the dwarf, in chalk. They're striking down Rovid. Relates to the killing of the dwarf Rovid by the dwarf Tulin in Tome Channels in the Horn of Veiling in 65. During the duel of the dwarf Tulin and the dwarf Rovid Flax Crypts. A duel. Image of a bed in chalk. The image is a cougar in pyrite. Well, that's nice. Let me see if I can do this like I was looking at before. Can I put in fortifications in there now? No, I got to clear that out and put like a stone in it and then put in a fortification, which is fine. Maybe we can do it. Mess up my teeth a little bit. Put fortifications in there so that we can shoot through those with our archers. Archers can stand over here and shoot through. If something comes in, shoot them. I'm going to go ahead and build another bridge. Right there. I guess it kind of looks like the same, doesn't it? Let's do that. Make it out of whatever. It's chalk. And then we need a lever. So let's build a lever. We're just gonna do both of them at the same time, I think. We could do one after the other. That's what these ribs are for. It's been a long time since it's been a very long time since I've been down there. Spoilers, by the way, if you don't want to listen to this, I would suggest not listening. So hang on, I gotta check on something. Used to be it was just like one, like it'd be a big downstairs area. You know, you break through and then you get into the circus. But now, last time, oh, did a tree fall on somebody? I think a tree fell. Oh, they're digging this up and they fell. Oh, sorry. Oh, and the baby. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Now they're like in little pockets. They're like little pockets of circus tents. you want to think of it that way. Not like it was before, where it was just like one big area. How do I make a fortification? It doesn't seem to work like I thought it did. Well, that's not working. Requires boulder, block, or wood. Yeah, it's a trail of puke. Yeah. Somebody had the cavern fell on them. We're out here flattening all this out and it fell on top of somebody. So I think we should go back to like that row right there. I think this is where we need to be. So I'm gonna channel out. Let's plan our way here. So 9 that way and 9 that way. I think that sounds good. So once that's done, we'll work the next level down and we'll channel our way down. And we'll have our fort. Our fort wall. That's cleaned up already. My tables and chairs got in the way, so we got a little bit of a not good. I'm going to do just a quick engravement. Let's just engrave like around there. And we'll engrave like the teeth just for the start. We'll grow it later on, but for now we'll just do that just to... Wait, I can do the walls, can't I? Keep it from getting out of control. Okay, so also in here, we need a chest to hold our drinks. We need a place to put our drinks. Maybe like this will be drink laying down here. Chests will be just sort of like placed over there. And I need a stockpile of drinks and food. Well, I went shopping today. I was rather proud of myself because I went for 2 things and I got just those 2 things. I had to pick up some cherries and I had to get myself a microphone stand. Bada bing, bada boom. Classic. Like I may have told that one before. But it was so classic it was worth telling it again. Let's link you up. You'll be the front fella. This one. Eep, blink. Eep. And then you shall link. No mechanisms. Why don't you make me some mechanisms? No empty food storage containers. I seem to have a lot of that. Oh, because I didn't have any wood for a long time. I probably don't have any wood again. A Bing cherry is a type of cherry. A boom is a microphone stand. You know, it's cool. It's not funny when I have to describe it. Let's try doing like 1 row at a time so we don't have any more of this, you know, people falling and nonsense. I made a big mistake with this. I'm now realizing it should be 3 wide so that my trade people could be outside and they could come in. They could come in through the hallway. It's only 2 wide, so they can't actually get a big wagon in here now. Oh well. Try this again without seeing if we can do it without people falling. I don't know yet. What's another kind of cherry? Bing cherries. I know Bing cherries. I don't know the other ones. Can you link up now? We got that stuff for you? Yeah. Okay. Doors linked. Okay, so we get attacked. We'll be better. However, I don't know how my arrow slits don't actually work. What am I doing wrong with arrow slits? They're supposed to be able to go in. Oh, maybe I have to wait. Yeah, I put a wall in. I build a wall. How do I make that? Does it need to be bigger than just one wide, maybe? Maybe it needs to be like... That's the only thing I can think of. I think it needs to be like a bigger space. Well, I can try it. But it's ruining my teeth. Let's do that little spot right there and see what happens. Yeah, there's some tables. Perfect. So now, if you, if I can figure out how to get some low, you know what? Okay. I got an idea. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Takes a lot of time. Big enough? Not big enough. Okay. Okay. This is my... Don't laugh! That's gonna... I could put another leg out this way, but that might be kind of funny. Thanks to the village. Okay, we need another leg in here. But how do I get 3 dimensions in this? So he's just kind of like bending over, vomiting. I can have a leg out this way, but that's kind of weird. I want to have a leg like over here. I can try to figure out how do we get this. Oh, I don't know. It's going to be just kind of weird. Oh, yeah, it's breathing fire. That's what it is. Sure. He's just bending over. There we go. No, I'm scared. I don't know about how you feel. Migrants? No migrants. Bin's done. And these gotta be showing up real soon. Where's my people at? Did that Brontosaurus ever leave? I think he finally did. Okay. How are we looking over here? Oh, well, we got some stuff. It's working. dustings of mud around in some of these places. The places that have dustings of mud, I'm gonna remove some of this. So if there's already dustings of mud, I'm gonna get rid of it. That seems all good there. That's good, of course. Those look good, and that looks good. I get some there too. Maybe. So let's remove. Oh, channel those away. Slain my dwarves and spit roasted. Yeah, I should connect that up and then it would all be connected. What I need guns right here. So it'd be like shooting out guns. Oh, we're doing that. Okay, siege workshop. If we do get attacked, we shall spew. Oh, why are they so big? I don't remember siege workshops being so big. This one. Repaint. No. Repaint. Why are you doing that? I don't want to remove it. I just want to repaint. Not stockpile. There we go. Clicking. Like that. And then workshop can go down here. There we go. Next door, we'll put in a siege thing. Which ammo, I guess. I think I want. Well, I want bolts. Only bolts, I think, is what I want there. What's the difference between a bolt and a short bolt or a short bolt? I don't know what those are. So put them all in there. So what we're going to do is we will have a bunch of arrows right here. As many as we can get. I don't know if we can put them in front of each other. We'll see. So if things come at us, we can just like mow them down. If this isn't going to work. Hopefully it does work. Let's put those walls back in there, and then we'll see if we can put in fortifications. Unless the fortification is its own construction. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. That's different, isn't it? Okay. Well, that... Okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. So, let's move some walls. Okay, so I would like a ballista. You know what I want? I want one of those bolt throwers. Bolt throwers are really cool. Bolt thrower parts. I don't know how many of these we need for a bolt thrower. Because these are cool. They just look cool when they shoot. Let's make those. We need bolts, of course, from Boltman up here. You're not Boltman. Boltman's here. So I can make rock bolts, can I? Yeah. Wood bolts. Where do we make them at? I forget where bolts are made. So we shall do them here. That's not the button I wanted to push. Bone bolts. 25 wooden bolts. Yeah. So we have 250 of them. We need a lot of these. So let's put like 20 of them in. We'll probably have to do some more wood chopping. But when we get those done, I'm going to put a few of those guys in here and we'll have a defense. We can actually defend something if it does come at us. We got some wood getting chopped. There's a few more trees out here. We don't have a lot of trees. We'll chop a few more. Hopefully some more will grow in here. We can put some in. We got one right there. We'll make those bolt throwers. And then we will put in bolt thrower. These are really cool looking. They're not the greatest, but they look real cool. What makes it at a workshop first is you don't assemble them here, do you? Assemble. Oh, yeah. Bolt thrower? Assemble. I see a lot of ballistas. Throw parts. Where do they get made at? No, they only have belt thrower parts. Assemble at a workshop. What is... I made it before, but I forget where they actually get made. Would show up if it was in here. I don't even know where these things come from. Let's make those. We'll see if once those get made, we'll see if that might just be it. Maybe I just need to make them, just have them on hand. Okay, let's adjust this some more. Okay, we're getting there. This side still needs it, but that side is all mostly done. That'll get smoothed out. We can probably remove that, and that'll look good. Now over this way with our cliff, which we're working on. Let's channel that on down. And we'll channel that one down also. Almost there. Horses keep walking into this my fort, and then my saber-toothed cats keep on just chowing down on them. Okay, it'd be nice to have more dwarves. I need to go quick bathroom break. Give me just a minute. I'll let it. We'll zoom out here and I'll kind of let it play out here while I disappear. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. All right. We're gonna get these. Oh, good. These are chopped out. Let's go ahead and finish up. Oh, you know what? Oh, you batter. You battered them? I forgot. I completely forgot about the ghost. Remember that casket we made a long time ago? Whoops. We should probably get one of those made. How about a burial thing? And we're going to line them up right there. Whoops. So fortification there. Let's do that. Nope. Yeah. Imagine being self-employed and trying to deal with taxes over here. Ooh. Tell you what. The U.S. tax system. Yeah. No one knows how it works. And yeah, we're still living in the 70s. That's looking pretty good. That's mighty. I think it might be a word for it. I want to get a bolt thrower, see if it works. Bolt thrower facing that way. Make a workshop. Add a workshop first. Needs an empty bin. No access to empty. I need an empty bin. Okay, maybe that's all it is. So whip up some bins for me real quick. Let's make one now. This guy needs a toilet. Don't make fun of my... He doesn't look so well, does he? He's got a little arm. He's got some funny business going on with the back. We could give him, like, wings or something. That's kind of cool. But that's not really dinosaur-like, is it? I was hoping to give him, like... Oh, we could maybe do, like, another one there and another one... Oh, you know what? We could do more. We could do more. We're going diagonals. Hurt my head a little bit there. And then we're going to go out like that. And... No, what is this? Blacksmith has withdrawn from... Oh, blacksmith! Man, I ain't got no metal production yet. I found copper, though. Yeah. All right. Let's get this done quickly. So we want metalsmith, of course. What's other stuff like over here? Metalsmith over there. We're gonna need... We already have a furnace. Well, we've got like a... Yeah, a wood furnace. We're gonna need like a smelter of some kind, probably. So we'll put a smelter in there next to him. Over that way. Well, thanks, to Village. I got some more videos I need to do on that travel channel, but it's been busy times lately. I'll get there eventually. Shining bars of metal. Well, we ain't got that, especially if you're gonna hog that. Requires fuel. Yeah. So we'll make some of that. So let's just make a bunch of charcoal. I haven't done any enjoyable travel recently. This ended up being like fix the house here, so we haven't done a lot of traveling this year. We got new windows, we got like paint, and there was some like rotten wood on the side. We got that all replaced, so our travel money went into fixing the house up. So no, I didn't mean to do that. Keep doing that. Let's like that, and that. Except ruin my tavern here. The tongue of chambers. Messed it all up. This is the Dine. Oh wait, is that wrong? It's the... Oh, there isn't a Dine. There isn't the Dinosaur. There's a Dine. Dine of... I want soar. Maybe soar? Oh. Dine of soaring. Even better. Okay. Tavern Keeper, we got one. Dashed it. Performer, we don't need one of those just yet. So everyone is welcome to come here. We need goblets. We need story. Oh, we need goblets. Less I'm an explorer, more of a colony builder this year. Yeah, exactly. Everything just finished. Everything just got finished today. Actually, today everything got finished. We got new windows. The house is all painted. It was expensive. It was very expensive, but it looks real nice. So it should be good for another decade or so, or two, hopefully. But it does look real nice. Rex the Tyrant. Good stuff. Oh man. So these can all be extra like rooms. People come in and stay. They can come stay in the spine, the spike, or in the little hand, or you know, what a place. What was I trying? I was trying to do something. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I want to do this. I want to adjust the paint. I want to erase just like a little bit right here. And make that into a tomb. Right. Oh, not enclosed. Oh, yeah. How do I do this before? I guess I put a wall in. Does it need to be like that? I guess I do like that normally, don't I? There we go. Let me adjust this and not ruin it. I'll just erase that. Okay. Now, tomb. Should be able to do multi. Bink. Oh, well. That's fun. Well, anyway. So that tomb is... Moothcat can live over there. Good. Moothcat, get in there. We make a couple more. Let me make a couple more of these things. Oh, yeah. This. What are you missing? Shining bars of metal. Yeah, right. I've got... Oh, I can melt metal things. I got malachites. Melt some malachites. Do it now. Do it forever. Make some copper bars. And then, once you get bars, he's been put to rest. Excellent. My cats are always fighting out there. The bars are getting smelted right now. So he will have bars that he wants. And once we get copper, we can make some cool stuff with copper. Well, we can make some stuff. Cool is the word for it. There we go. He got himself a bar. He is now working secretly. A mysterious construction. It's going to be a metal one. It's going to be kind of cool. This guy has a crazy... Look at that guy. Oh, he's war. He looks up because he's a war guy. He's grouchy when caught in the rain. He's also a little frail. He doesn't look frail. Large carnivorous bipedal dinosaur with a horn and very short arms. He's very flimsy. No, he ain't. Don't call him flimsy. He'll bite you. Okay, those are looking done. Let's go back to erasing those. And I think those look... Oh, well, they're not quite... Okay. So we'll get some water placed over here now. Let's fill that one in with some water. And then we'll make this into a new farm. Which isn't completely filled in. That's fine. Hey, super beer, thanks. We made a copper statue of dwarves. She offers it to me. Excellent. Or I could use a copper statue of dwarves. In fact, I gotta place it. So 1 copper statue of dwarves. I want it to be like the first thing you see when you come walking into this place. Access to statue. Well, he'll let him put it up, and then we'll get to it. Can I put out the bolt thrower yet, facing that direction? I can. Bolt thrower number 2. No. Need another bin. I guess I'll use my bins. I set the job up for bins and didn't put any more. I also want to put, next to this wall, I'm thinking about this, I'm going to put a little stockpile here, like there, of bolts. So this is going to be ammo. And, well, I don't want every kind of ammo. Does it matter? I mean, bolts. I don't want arrows in there. Everything else can go in there. So we'll build our bolt thrower. We'll get some more bins. Because I keep on... as soon as I make the bins, they get thrown down in storage. Do we have any wheelbarrows in here? I know we had a few. We had a couple more of those. I think I might have sold my wheelbarrows. That would speed things up. And then down here in this, we found anything? Tiger eye. Shale. Lots and lots of shale. Well, we can go down a little further. I don't really want to hit the caves just yet. But we'll see what we can find. I don't know who those 6 guys are that are really happy, but they are thrilled to see the dinosaur. It's a lot of table that no one's using. Is my statue ready yet? One golden statue, please. Yeah. Yeah. Well, copper statue. But we should have some bars laying around now. We do have bars. It's all the copper we grabbed. We've got some bars made out of it. So that's... if we need something else metal, we'll just keep the bars around for whenever we need them for that. And let me keep on editing this. Kind of have to stay on it. That's all getting filled in there. Okay. I want you to be loaded. I need to practice fire. Loaded, but do not stand ready. Yeah. So go ahead and get the bolts in there. Might as well. And be ready to fire. And we'll throw in another bolt thrower here, facing this way. Right there. We got a bin? Yeah. Okay, so you know what? If somebody comes walking through here, I don't know if I want to shut the gates. I want to use my bolt throwers. And this one is loaded. You can see that the bolts, the 100 bolts, are loaded up in there. No bolts over here, but we are making them. It holds 100 bolts each. We made like 250. No, we made more than that. We made 20 times 25. We made a lot of bolts. Yeah, we got tons of bolts laying around. I'll think about all the wood we have in the map. It's going to turn into bolts. But those will get loaded up. That's we got 2 of them. It's not... 2's not going to do as much good. But if we get like it'll stop goblins. It'll stop a few goblins anyway. We're not hostile with anyone, so we're not going to get attacked by any like swarms. We're going to get attacked by like a werebeast or something. That would probably be a bit of an issue. Statue is by old Cole here. Dwarves are laboring. The artwork relates to the foundation of a shot hoisted by the large syrup in 82. Adorned with hanging rings of copper. Well, I mean, I guess it's something. Also, you know what? They never came. Did they? What if I need to? I'm gonna delete the trade depot and rebuild it. I would like it to be in here. If they bring a wagon, they can't get in. But they're not going to bring a wagon for a while. When they came here and they don't have it, then they have a wagon, they can't get in, then we'll readjust. But for right now, it's fine. Tiger's Eye has been found. Did we find that in our mine? Yep. Tiger's Eye and Dolomite. We might as well chisel these out. Grab those. I didn't see anything in here. No. What is that? More shale. Shale and chalk. And bauxite. Bauxite is a powder, right? Isn't bauxite... Can't you use bauxite for... Am I thinking wrong? For, like, casts? Well, you can use chalk for that. How do you make powder for... Oh, wait. Powder for casts. What do you need for that? Pasture powder. Where do you make that at? Is that a thing we do here? I don't... Oh, that's a kern. Is that a kern? Is that thing still? Am I thinking wrong? Am I like... thinking of the wrong. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Maybe it's called a millstone. Powered version of the kern. Where's the kern at? There it is. I used to know all this stuff. Not really. We did pick up a little bit of leather, and if they do come in and they sell us more leather, we'll use it. We'll make it. We'll make some clothing or something out of it. We don't have any kind of like business like that going on right now. We maybe should, because well, we should just have some clothing and stuff. That's all things we could add in here once we get like clothing running. I'd like my archers to like do a little bit of training while we're up here. So we could go ahead and start making an archery target. A chalk archery target. There we go. And then do we need to mark that as a range? Archery range. Right there. Yep. And that belongs to these guys. No migrants. I guess it's just because our fortress isn't worth anything. Well, I don't know what the deal is. I picked these guys. I picked this fortress because I figured this is a giant or kingdom, because it's a big kingdom. We won't have any trouble with getting migrants, but we'd be having troubles. Part of me wants to gear up and go take out those kobolds, just because it's exciting to see that the kobolds have a fortress. So we should take the opportunity to go get them. There's a possibility there's not actually any kobolds there, and there's like one kobold, but a bunch of panthers or something. We haven't had any visitors yet, have we? Have we? So we need to figure out a way of spiffing up our place. No, like export of wealth, none is an issue. Create a wealth, 0. So let's go and do. Should I just fix this whole place up? Let's do it. It's gonna take a long time, but let's make it look nice. Population cap. I don't have one. No. What's the basic? I forget what it is by default. 220 is what it, or 200 by default. Oh yeah, I don't place for worship. That's what we should do in these spines here. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. So this will be our temple. We have 13 death and suicide for old Rakust. Let's do this guy. We'll probably do a few more. Do him in there for now. And I'd like you to make me some rock goblets. If I can find them. Is it called a goblet? I'll do it here. Oh, rock mug. They're called mugs, aren't they? Rock mugs. Yeah. 3 rock mugs. That's new. Rock mugs, and adjust you again. Baby. Furious. Have more babies? Furious. That's all you do is make babies. Okay, so a worship place here. We really just need like a chest in there. Which I think I made a few of these. Like a chest and like a dance floor or something. Is that what we need in that? Yeah. Store some instruments. We need a performer. I don't really have, like... I do have a peasant here who could work in there. We'll do that. Someone can hang out in there. Do I have anyone that can work this? I've got a tavern keeper. I don't have a performer, which that would also be a good job. Maybe a better place. I'll let Monum. Well, Monum's not good at anything. Leacott is a performer. Can you do both? Can they perform at both places? No. So I'll keep you in the tavern, and then I'll have Furious. Oh, I don't know. Furious can come over here and perform in the temple. A bit of a horse fight outside. We haven't seen a whole lot of... We have dinosaurs. We haven't seen a ton of dinosaurs out there. Lots of horses keep coming by here. This is just horse lands. Okay, well, we'll set up a... There you go. Yellow. He's gonna have a little claw there. Library. Our guys that are smoothing things out should get better at it. Getting close. Another possessed child. There he goes. He's going in right there. He's going downstairs. And he claims the craft dwarf shop. Keep an eye on him. If he gets stuck there, well, he needs to find something. But he seems to be all right. He's got a whole bunch of chalk. Why do you need empty food storage item? What are you making so much? You've got a ton of drinks. How much drinks are you trying to make? Oh, done. Mysterious construction. Cool. That'll help out. That'll also help out the value of the place. I'm going to remove this stockpile. And we'll make this like a food place. I was hoping I was going to get to use my bolt thrower here. I don't know that I will. Okay, so you guys have an archery range now. Let's get you guys training. I don't have a ton of people. I don't have like a lot of ability to spend time training when there's only 27 of us. Most of them are kids. Half of them are kids. We have a chalk scepter. Offers it to us. What good's that going to do? We'll put it in. We'll build a display and throw it in here. Sorry, Junior. I don't mean to be angry about your thing you made. Maybe a pedestal. Maybe a couple pedestals just so we have some in the back. Have some hanging around. And we'll throw one in the here. You could draw on the blackboard from a long way away with it. That's all cleared out. There we go. That's going to be good for a new library. So we keep our books. And let's make some book cases. Book shelves. Bookcase. Look at that stockpile. Look at all those bookcases I have. Are those all bookcases? Why did I make so many bookcases? Did I mean that? Whoops. Let's not make any more bookcases. I meant to make rock cabinets. Not rock bookcases. So whenever the whenever the traders, if they ever come, I think we're gonna go into the bookcase business. So we want rock cabinets. And we can make a bunch of those. We'll make like 30 of those. Because those can all go in the bedrooms. Bookcases cannot. I mean, they can, I guess. There you go. Bookcase, and then I think you need a chest in here. And then, what else do you need in a library? Basically it. Tons of chests. We can put the chests in these bedrooms. Somebody's hoarding plump helmets. Look at those. Oops. Right in front of the door. Oh, he'll put these bedrooms all not the same way. Okay. I give everyone a chest. That'll make them happy. Book, not a bookcase. A cabinet would be even nicer. So we've got a couple of those. I think one was supposed to go up here. For these guys. Oh, I don't want to put it there. That's where my archery range is. There you go. And they have a chest already they can stash a ton of bolts into. Which I think is fine for them. I have tons of drinks. So we're good on like food and all that stuff is fine. We got one person who's really angry. Do we know who it is? It is Junior here. What's wrong with Lath? You're 3 years old and you're mad. Can you tell me what your thoughts are here? Annoyed lack of dining tables. What are you talking about? Annoyed lack drink without using a goblet or a mug. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, lack of tables. We got 1 billion tables here. This is a tavern. You mad because there wasn't enough here? But the goblets, I can see that being an issue. Rock mugs. I set that up as right. Rock mugs. Rock mugs, yeah. So there's a lot of vomit on the floor. They're all busy smoothing, so they're not going to do any of this, my channeling job that I have outside. There's a bunch of horse teeth. Can someone pick up the horse teeth into my fortress? These horses are just all over the place. Look, I think I got saber-toothed cats to chew on them. Okay, the rock mugs are done, so we should have no more mug problems. They should get stashed. Yeah, lots of them in there. Chalk mugs. That doesn't seem like a pleasant thing to drink out of. I'm going to put my display right there. the center of the floor. On that display, we're going to place a chalk club. Be the finest chalk club you ever seen. I got a lot of these cats walking around. I think it's time to get... Let's do a couple of war and a couple of hunting ones. And, I mean, if they want to be a pet, they can go ahead and be a pet. I got that one little cavey boar that's hanging outside. He's the only thing that needs to be pastured is that little cavey boar. Oh, wait, I got this guy, too. He's a war dude, though, so we're going to let him stay out there. They're doing a good job dealing with the horse population outside. Okay, so we want to display... What was it? Was it a chalk club? Is it under weapons? I don't see anything with a name here. It was a toy? Oh, yeah, we have the little toy forge. Put that in there. What's the thing worth? Is it worth any money? I can do chalk, but there's a lot of chalk. Chalk scepter. Put that in there, too. So that will help the quality of it. There we go. So that should qualify as a temple. We don't have any instruments yet. We could probably make some. Instrument piece. Make a sill bow and sill strings. More stray hunting things. Excellent. When I was, I didn't talk about this much, but when I was a kid, I was really into chess. I've just started getting back into it, but I was really big when I was a kid, and in fact, one time I played 12 different people all at once, and you know, my friends are pretty astonished by what happened next. I lost 12 games. I'll do better tomorrow. I don't take responsibility for these dad jokes. These are, I'll do better tomorrow. I'll come back with better board game jokes. I'll take some risks. Get that thing smoothed. I just looked up at the mini map for this dinosaur. I'm not sure what happened. So it seems like it's like organized, and then come down here, it's just not organized at all. I probably could have done a lot cooler design. It looks so dumb. Oh, those poor legs. I mean, it makes a good thumbnail. Now there's a thumbnail. There's a thumbnail. Oh man. Here you go. What's going on over here? You guys got some more horses. Dang, horses everywhere. It's like violent horses too. Give the dino a walking cane. Nothing like Dwarf Fortress. Ain't nothing like Dwarf Fortress. Okay, hey, we almost there. If I do it this way, will you guys do it the right way? No. They just do it however they feel like. Yep. Yep. Way to go! Okay, it wasn't a big fall. He'll be fine. Okay, we have a nice carved out thing here. We should probably replace it with like walls, stone walls. And then we smooth it also. We want to remove any of these ramp nonsense. Like that. And, oops, I forgot one. Was that Eno over there? Eno. That poor guy. He fell off a cliff. Can I channel this one out too? What happened to him? He fell off something. Is that right? So that's the level, and then it goes up. Is there a wall? Oh, there's a wall there, isn't there? Whoops. So we need to channel that one more row. That's him. Eno, yeah, the guy who broke his nose and his leg. That's him that's doing all the work. That's him right there. The big white beard guy. Can I click on him? There he is. Eno, how's he looking? His leg is fixed. His nose is still smashed. He got some pigtail sutures a while back. And that was it. Got himself a cherry wood crutch. So his nose is mangled beyond recognition, but his legs came back. Is that a ramp right there? Why does it look shaded? Like that. Yeah. That's not what I want. No. Not what I want to do. Wrong one. I always hit the wrong one. I might have a slight hole in the ground. There we go. Oh, look what I did. I put a hole so I can get to my fort. Oh! Oh, you didn't. Oh, a lead. I can have a lead floor. I got a bronze bar. Oh, I probably got it from these guys that came in and they, yeah. These guys that came walking in here and I stole their stuff. Make it out of a conglomerate. Sure. I just want to fill that hole in so they don't, because they are using it now. What happened to him? He was mining something and he fell. I channeled it out wrong and he fell. The cave fell on top of him. Okay, there we go. There's like, look. I would show you like a cool 3D viewer, but I don't think I don't have that one set up. But look, we got a thing here, and now we can come over, and this is our barracks. So our barracks could actually have a walkway back over here that leads to like this, and then we're gonna set in some little channels here. We'll do one there. We'll do one there. We'll do one like that. Make it nice and even. And we'll have archers that can stand here and shoot out. Maybe some ballista that can shoot out. And we'll have defenses. Now, I got some extra dwarf names in here if you want. You can be Lore or you're the broker. It should be Bobby. Bobby the dwarf. Bobby broker. 9 children, Bobby. with your... Oh, Bobby, you're the one making all the babies. You and Furious. What are you on? Second or third kid? No migrants again. I think we broke something with the migrants. I don't know where my migrants are. We channel that out, put some fortifications there, and we got defenses. So we've got bolt throwers right there to fire down the line. We can stand archers here to fire that. We need to probably set this up with burrows. I don't have enough archers yet, but we can defend that way. We can also park some up here to run that. Shoot out this way. Yeah, we have a whole thing here. I could carve this out and replace it with a wall. It'd be cool to have like one big wall that goes all the way up. Maybe. Right now, let's just worry about the dinosaur. Which I think I'm happy with. Okay, so let's chisel out like that one. And make some fortifications. Why am I doing that? Go. And then we'll chisel those out for some fortifications. Was there a Wilhelm scream when he fell? There was a Wilhelm scream whenever the rocks came tumbling onto his face. Well, I guess he fell. He fell nose first. Fortification. Make it out of whatever you want. Okay, there we go. Now we have, like, a defendable fortress. Look at that. Hey, cool. Do enemies ever bring siege equipment? They do. That was the last update, was the siege update. It's a lot of fun, especially when they come in, when you start getting attacks. I got attacked, like 3 times or something like that with goblins. And they bring the battering rams and stuff like that. The last time I built like a little freestanding, small little freestanding fort. It was like, 3-4 stories tall. Just a little wooden fort. But on the top, I had a bunch of these bolt throwers there. And these things are cool. These are just like, just shooting little bolts out and just scattering the battlefield with bolts all over those little goblins out there. And it was a lot of fun. It wasn't effective so I had those on top, and then I had the good trick of fighting is putting bridges out here, and they're called like atom smasher kind of things. So you have these bridges up and down, smashing up and down, and I had them around the outside of the forts. So they're smashing. As they get close by, they get smashed. As they get nearby, they get shot with bolts. It was good stuff. And yeah, they came in with full on force. Is that my Oh yeah, there's Furious. Oh, Furious and baby. There's Furious, worshipping at the moment. Saying, please, no more children. 8 is enough. Looks like an alligator fossil. It's a dinosaur. He's a little bent. I need to call it a day here. I think this might be a good stopping point. I wanted a wall. If I was thinking this other way, differently, I would have made like a big outdoor, like a big dinosaur head for the front. But we got to think, 2-dimensionally here. And so we got this. Thank you, Z Levels. So that's Z Levels, I think, who recommended this, and this is good stuff. But we got ourselves a dinosaur. We can fill in bedrooms and library. We got a library down this way. We got different temples around. Downstairs, we've got storage land and industry lands, as well as eventually more farming, food land, and then there's all the bedrooms, which ideally I would have more, but we'll get them eventually. And then all the mining going on down here. We find anything else over this way? Not really. Or tiger eyes. And then upstairs is barracks, which then shoots out onto unsuspecting things out this way. And I don't think I've seen any visitors yet. What's the deal? I wonder. Oh well. May have to just go make some friends. Go out and attack some kobolds, make some friends. But anyway, there is mirror singed the hamlet with the tavern, the Dinosauring. They're afraid of Eno. Yeah, we'll take one look at that nose. Run for the hills. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I will be here tomorrow. And we'll probably play something else. What is this? Oh, somebody stole one of my gloves. Yeah, they do that. There's a lot of junk laying outside. Not the cleanest place in here. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play something else. I hope you all have a good one. By the way, Dwarf Fortress is on sale right now. If you haven't picked up Dwarf Fortress, it's on sale. Get it. It is a fantastic game. You can do things like make dinosaurs. Thanks for hanging out.